Okay. So, me and Cesar, we had 2 close games. He won both of them, though.
We'll get into this.
I'm definitely impressed by his Mario.
Oh, yeah.
All right, starting off game 1 on Final Destination, we have the Sonic versus Diddy matchup. This is a high-tier matchup that we've seen quite a lot at the top level. However, we just recently caught these nerfs, and I don't know if either of these players are really comfortable with their characters post-nerf. So we're going to have to see what they're bringing to the table, if they maybe have any new technology to show us right now, or if they're just going to be playing the same game and just, deal with the deficits that they've received recently.
Well, with both of these characters, Sonic, I think, definitely got nerfed the least. All that happened is his fully charged spin dash. It does less damage, and his back throw kills.
His back throw got a significant decrease in knockback.
But I actually talked to Mubin. He said he didn't notice it.
Well, it is documented as significant.
I know, but I tested it out too, and it does seem significant. Mubin doesn't seem to mind apparently, so I'm thinking I think he's gonna be playing like he normally does.
Mubin has a love for the character.
Yeah. And then
look at that, Pat running in with his shield and just saying, "What are you gonna do?" He's absolutely testing Mubin's patience right there. He says, "I'm looking into your soul," and Mubin looking at that forward air and just spacing that forward smash.
And one thing, I always get nervous when Pat gets off the screen because he has a habit of SDing because he'll kick with the monkey flip. He will do that so often. But there we go.
These nice mix-up. These guys both at high percent right now.
Throwing a banana, using it to cover his options. Right now, Pat does seem to have the lead. He goes for the who, but he doesn't get the ha.
Nice back air, zoning out that spin dash.
Throwing out the banana again, working very well. Forward smash.
Will this down throw kill?
Back throw, no. It does
the rage. And also, not for nothing, Pat did not have the best DI in that moment.
You know what? I heard him say that nerf, so I'm thinking he didn't DI it properly because he thought it wouldn't kill. So I think it's definitely...
I think Pat's the kind of player who's been around long enough that he knows better than to not DI. You know what I mean? I definitely think it was probably just a mistake.
Yeah, it might just be right.
Mubin, absolutely, he's closing out this game right now. This percent deficit is starting to look bigger and bigger. I don't know, was that an up tilt?
I think it was an up.
I think that was an up tilt.
Yeah.
So that's at 176%. And the Diddy
Kong
has
either an up tilt or an up air.
The Diddy Kong has a decent amount of rage at this point, so that of course that's gonna kill. You know what I mean? You just gotta get a decent hit with some decent knockback, and that'll do it at that kind of percent.
Yeah, you can never count out Pat. You can never count out Diddy. Oh, but he.
Oh, and Pat misses
does not
the
tech though.
Mubin taking game 1 on Final Destination. That was absolutely solid play by Mubin. Now I am extremely impressed. Now Mubin going into this set was saying that he was not confident in his ability to beat Pat, and right now taking game 1, he is showing, look,
who's on the winner screen? It's Sonic.
And that's why I said Mubin, you're here for a reason. Like, you've played well enough to get this far into Winners Bracket. You have a chance against anyone. You just got to play your heart out, and that's what he's doing.
I saw it coming. We're going to DDD. Pat likes to do this.
Pat's he's opting for a character switch right now.
Battlefield, I believe that's his favorite stage.
Oh, yeah, Pat absolutely loves Battlefield.
So we're definitely, now that we're using a different character, we're going to see a lot of down throwing and nair for DDD. And then use of those Gordos, he's going to have to use them properly, because they can be hit back, and they'll do a lot of damage. Sonic's so much faster than DDD, and he's a big character, so he's got to watch out.
Yeah, Pat there's so many follow-ups. He's got all these follow-ups on Sonic, on most characters.
Yeah, but
with DDD.
I personally believe Pat's DDD is better than his Diddy, so I think this was the smart decision.
I don't know if I do or don't agree with that, but either way, he definitely. Oh,
he's gonna come back from that.
That was a good punish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't get the spike hitbox, but that was definitely a solid option. Mubin missing the tech, but Sonic's recovery is just absolutely amazing. Wow,
Reflects the Gordo, but
Pat's zoning so well and covering so many options at once.
You see, and this is something I think DDD can zone a little bit better than DDD, at least on this map, because the Gordos will bounce.
You said DDD can zone a little better than DDD.
I meant Diddy. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Going for that spin dash.
Pat looking to run off and back air that.
However, does that a lot.
Yeah, it was a questionable decision in that moment, or maybe he just misspaced or mistimed it.
Yeah, because Sonic's aerials are very good. You have to be careful when you go off stage with him. That Gordo again. Pat seeing very smart use of the Gordo this match.
Something he's going to want to be careful about is that regular getup at his higher percent, because a back throw right now might kill, even after nerf. Because Sonic has that rage, and being right at the edge can absolutely do that to you.
It could. I mean, I know DDD's a heavy character, but he's right there.
That F smash. Sonic with that rage right now. And
yeah, I think
Mubin is doing a good job bringing this match back.
Oh,
almost getting the ledge
recovery.
Pat that loves that pivot tilt because it just covers so much space behind you. It is really just such a solid option, and you can act very quickly out of it because the cooldown frames are so low.
Oof! Yet again, we're seeing very smart use of the
beautiful
Gordo.
DI by Mubin. As you saw, Mubin went right to that top corner, which is exactly what you want to do.
Very smart play by both players right now. Oh, we got the dash attack. Pat choosing to recover high using the suction. And again, the Gordo.
The Gordo trades. You see, you can trade with the Gordo sometimes. Certain hitboxes with low priority will do that. So Pat taking the first stock of this game.
Pat's got to be...
Uh-oh. If Mubin caught that back throw right there, that probably would have been the stock.
And now Mubin's going to have to try and take this stock very fast, because DDD in Rage is very dangerous. Back throw's not going to kill.
No, Mubin's stailing out his back throw there.
He's got to...
Almost getting a forward air kill and just barely missing that last hitbox that has the large knockback.
With the patch and the fact that he does not really have any Rage, I think when he's in the middle of the stage, he needs to go for something like a down throw, something he can set up with. Did they?
Did they just call me?
I had the microphone on. I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
All
right, I have a match, guys. I'll see the stream there. It's not the stream, but recording, whatever. YouTube. Peace.
All right.
Mubin, I have faith in you.
All right, and it's just gonna be me, Wooly on the mic. TM87. I'll see you later. Zach. Get through. Yep. Okay, so back to the match. Mubin managing to take the stock off of Pat. Pat still having the lead with barely. Mubin can bring this back. Getting that up air. Getting another up air. Gordo. Pat just not letting Mubin hit the ground. That Gordo got to be careful. And that's going to be it. Game 2 goes to ScrubCasual. Score is 1-1. This is, I believe... 1 second. This is still 2 out of 3, right? This is still 2 out of 3, so this is going to be the last match, ScrubCasual versus Mubin. One of these two gentlemen is going to continue in winners. The other one's going to go to losers. You gonna jump on? Yeah, you don't know anything about this game. You're just going to go like, where's the L canceling? Oh. Pat, not sure why he's going to Rob here. His DDD did good. What? No, Congo Jungle hasn't been legal since I don't even know. I don't think you are. Okay, so Mubin's counter pick right now. And it sounds like Town and City is where we're going to be going, and that is it. So game 3, Town and City. Pat changing to Rob. Not sure if I agree with it, but let's see what happens. Can't count him out yet. He played Rob and Brawl, so let's see how polished it is. Starting off very well, 22%. Mubin getting in there with the dash attack. Up throw. Whiffs the up smash, but no punish by Pat. Dash attack again. That laser. Oh, and we've got TM87 back on the mic.
Alright, TM87 is back on the mic right now because we're going to play our losers bracket match on stream.
So Pat
it looks like
switched to Rob.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And I questioned it, but he doesn't look to be doing that bad. I don't know why he keeps going for up throws.
You see, one of the things that Pat likes to do is when he mixes up his character every single game in a set, it confuses the player. It changes your mentality because once you start thinking in terms of one matchup, then, you know, you lose that mentality. And also, you lose a lot of the player's habits, because a lot of habits and habitual actions are character-specific.
Yeah.
You know, you play differently with every different character. So, for example, one thing that I know about Pat's Rob is he loves the...
well, I know he mained Rob and Brawl, so I know he has a Rob.
Yeah, so one thing I know about Pat's Rob is he loves to go spot dodging to down smash.
And that up air is gonna kill. I was not expecting it. Didn't look like questionable DI on Mubin's part, so I guess that's just up air is stronger than I thought it was. Mubin gonna have to try and take the stock out because Rob can. There we go.
That F smash gonna kill.
F smash.
Mubin knows that spacing so well. He has shown us throughout this set. That F smash is gonna hit you at the tip of it. You are not gonna be able to punish me if you shield, and it is just gonna mess you up if you don't think it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, one thing I love seeing is just Mubin has just, you can tell he has such knowledge of Sonic.
Yeah, Mubin has always loved this character. He's played this character in Brawl. I know he played this character in PM, and he's just been a huge Sonic fan. So this is not because Sonic is top tier.
Yeah,
it's This is love for a character right here, and I love to see that.
I've been playing Yoshi's for all 4 games. I don't even have this level of.
Yeah, I don't have the same commitment to Lucario.
Well, yeah,
and Mubin SD for the last stock. Really good set.
Damn.
I'm really impressed with the gameplay from these two guys.